Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I'm Omar Hamid, and in this video I will show you how you can split out text information between columns in Microsoft Excel. This will help you to split out information that's in one cell into two or more cells. Like for example, you have a cell that contains the full name, so you split it into a cell that contains the first name and a cell that contains the last name. Or for example, you have a cell that contains the full address, so you split it into multiple cells that contain the street, city, country, and more. So let's go into Excel to see how we can do that. Here I am in Excel, and I have these two columns. The first column is the employee names. As you can see, the full name for each employee, first name and last name. And second column is the address of these employees. And first, let's say I want to split out employee name into two columns, one for the first name and one for the last name. So in order to do that, first of all, I need to check if there is a space that allows me to place the second name, because the first name will be in this column, then the second name will shift into the right column, but right here I have this column filled, so always when I want to have extra columns I need to make space for them, otherwise it will overwrite the other data. So I will insert a new column here, and now it should be fine. First I will choose the cell that I want to split, then I will go to data, text to columns in the data tools here, and I have these two types, the delimited, which splits out data based on certain indicators like commas, spaces, tabs, or anything that I choose. And the next type is the fixed width, which will split out the data based on the spaces between the fields. So I will choose the fixed width for now, and here's a preview of my selected data. I'll press next, and here as you can see it will split data based on this line. So it says to create a break line, click on the desired position. To delete a break line, double click on the line. To move a break line, click and drag it. So I can move it. For example, right now it's very simple, so no need to move it. I can delete it by double clicking. I can create break line by clicking here. And as you can see, this line indicates that Michael will be on my column and Scott it will be in a second column. And this is okay for me. I'll press on next. I can choose the data format, if it's journal, text, date, or anything, and destination is my cell A2, so it's okay. Here I can change the advanced settings for numbers, so decimal separator and thousand separator, but currently I don't have numbers, and I will press finish. And as you can see, Michael now is on the first column and Scott is on the second column. But with the fixed width, it will be hard for me to apply it for all these, because it takes into consideration the distances. So for example, if I want to draw a line here to separate Jim from Halpert, it will not separate Kevin Malone because it needs to be here. Dwight Schrute, the line needs to be here. So fixed width separation is difficult in this case, so I can do it with the delimited. So let's select them, go to text to columns, delimited, then here I will indicate that I want the delimiters to be space. As you can see now, it will indicate the spaces in these cells and consider them to be on the second column. So now it's okay for me. I'll press next and finish. So you can see the last name is now in this cell and first name is in this cell. So I can here say employee first name and employee last name. And let's see another example. So here we have the addresses of these employees. So let me select them and separate them into different columns. Column for the block, column for the city, for the state, and for the country. I will go into text to columns, also delimited. Right now I want it to be separating based on commas, because as you can see the address contains commas after each field. So I press on comma and you can see here it will split them in this way, which looks perfect for me. I'll press next and finish. You can see now that they are on different columns and I can name them, for example, city, state, country, and I can change this into block number. So as you see, this split data to columns is very useful. It will help me to split different types of data like first and last name and like the address. So it's very easy to do it. Always you can do it from data tools and text to columns here, as we indicated before. With this text to columns tool, you can split out your data easily when needed. Like and share this video and subscribe to my channel to stay updated about my previous and upcoming videos.